Hey everybody, if you like poetry, here comes another one, but it's from my special guest star, Dr. Maya Angelou. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, so something a little different today. I ended up having AI help me come up with a poem in the inspired, I guess, by Dr. Maya Angelou. And I can tell you that when I met her, and man, I wish like the phones were available back then where you could just whip it out and take a picture or whatever it is. But way back in the day, they just weren't as prevalent and they weren't as good quality. Um, but I know meeting her was just so incredible to me because she was just such an amazing presence and such an amazing woman. And I was just so blessed to actually like stand in her presence and get to meet her and shake her hand. And I absolutely loved it. And I was always blessed also, like, in my school or whatever else, or at least in my English classes, thanks to my good friend and teacher, Deborah Wilchek. She was the head of the English department or whatever else. We ended up learning and having to read Maya Angelou's I Know Why This Caged Bird Sings. And again, that wasn't something that was like in normal fare. I mean, most people probably read like Catcher in the Rye and a few others, but we ended up, luckily, was able to actually read that book, and it was amazing. And that was my first introduction to the great late doctor. So I asked AI to help come up with a poem that was inspired by Dr. Maya Angelou, and to really kind of work on overcoming and surviving molestation. And so this is what it came up with. And what I'm going to do today, for those of you that really know me, I always loved being on stage and always did improvisations and things like that also. And I also did impersonations of people as well. It was always fun to be able to go on stage and be somebody else. And even things like when I did stuff like that too while I was even in like, junior high school. I know at one point I had a oral report to do, and so I ended up taking on multiple different personalities to tell the story of somebody's life. So just thought I would try that out this time again too, and again, it's because I love her so much, and she's just such an incredible personality, and the world is really at a loss when she passed. So without further ado, the great Dr. Maya Angelou. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here today. And when my friend Roy asked me to read this poem that was inspired by myself, what was I supposed to do? Of course I've got to do it, because I love Roy and everything that he stands for and what he's trying to accomplish in this world is not to be overlooked by anyone. It's so important. And so I read this poem for you all. And it's called Rise Up. Rise up from shadows cast, long and deep. Rise up where silence held its breath to keep. Rise up with strength found in tears that seep. Rise up through nights too restless for sleep. Rise up for voices stolen, now reclaimed. Rise up from memories dark and framed. Rise up with every scar named and unnamed. Rise up, for every moment you were blamed. Rise up with hope that pierces through the pain. Rise up like sun dispersing morning rain. Rise up, embracing every loss and gain. Rise up again and again, like a refrain. Rise up, not as a victim of the past. Rise up with dreams that far and wide are cast. Rise up, for you are free at last. Rise up and let your spirit be vast. All right, everybody. I just thought that would be fun and something to do because I absolutely love the woman. She was just a force of nature, and the world is truly at a loss to not have her with us still. But I love you, Maya, and hope you're doing well. All right, everybody, hit like, subscribe, share, save, whatever platform you're on, and continue to help me share these videos out or whatever else to help my channels grow in all the social medias. It is so appreciated, and I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And just to add on at the end, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed doing it, because I had mad respect for that woman. She was just amazing, and I loved her so much. She meant so much to me. And so if you all ever had a chance to meet her also, put comments down below. I would love to hear what your circumstances were when you met the good doctor. Have a great day in love and light.